6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 170.8 pounds. Tonight, he enters the cage with a near-perfect professional MMA record of 9 victories, opposite just 1 defeat. Fighting out of and representing Kurdistan, Namo, grandson of Saladin, fazil.
Okay, fighters, we went over the rules in the back. There were no final questions from either of you. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Come out ready to fight.
Jason Jackson, who had a knockout of the year candidate earlier, probably watching with interest. Another welterweight matchup. Namo Fazil and Jake Babian, both looking for their 7th straight win, both looking for their 4th consecutive finish. You might want to glue your eyelids open for this one.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Immediately, both come out as expected, looking for the quick finish. No defense. Babian on the attack, Fazil countering. It's wild.
Now this is a brawl from the get-go. Babian looking for the takedown and clinch. Fazil doing a good job of defending it.
Body kick, spinning elbow by Babian, and another elbow. There's Fazil sitting down in his shots. Now the jab and a head kick by Babian. Level change, stuffed by Fazil, but he eats the right and the left.
That was a nice knee in the clinch from Babian, but he's got to be careful. He's playing with fire here against Fazil.
This is the kind of fight that CompuStrike tabulators get carpal tunnel syndrome. Babian with the level change, but still unable to secure the takedown.
Now able to lock hands is a much better position for him.
Let go.
Decides to go up to the upper body clinch.
Yep, Fazil warned for holding on to the fence, but now it's Babian on his back, but still controlling Fazil. Fazil wants to reverse, turn it around, and work from top position, which he does.
Yeah, doing a good job of getting his hips and head higher than that of Babian. Babian, though, trying to take the back, and he does. Beautiful recovery.
Has 1 submission win on his resume, looking for the rear naked choke. Fazil has never been submitted.
Yeah, Babian's too high. He's not underneath the chin here. See if Fazil can turn. If he circles over to his left. Now he has that second hook, does Babian.
Yeah, trying to get that body triangle employed, but still just controlling the back, trying to find a way to get that arm underneath the neck of Fazil, who's doing a good job defending blindly.
Yeah, and he's all smiles for some reason.
Hey,
he is relaxed.
He was born in Finland. I told you, happiest place on earth.
Oh, there he is, trying to get on top.
Babian and full mount.
Babian just a step ahead with his grappling here.
Good scramble by Fazil. Able to not keep Babian in full mount. Babian dropping those elbows, and thankfully 12-6 finally legal.
This has been non-stop action here from both of these men. Babian trying to take the back again.
Shooking. Don't want to get your fingers into the nostrils or the mouth. And he does have the wrestling base.
Babian now trying to insert one of those hooks. The cage is complicating things a little bit there.
Past the midway point of the opening round, a tremendous start, and now it's Babian controlling from the back. Of course, Fazil, a grounded opponent, explain that. What constitutes a grounded opponent, Kenny?
Yeah, Fazil's got, now he's not.
Looking for the rear naked choke. He's got a backdoor escape by Fazil, stacking up Babian, and he could drop some missiles from here if he wanted.
Babian got way too high with that back take and paid for it. Fazil now on top. I'm surprised Fazil's not trying to get back to his feet here, Mauro.
I agree, or at least try to deliver some ground and pounding, just controlling Babian. After Babian had his back for a long duration, was going for the rear naked choke, but now Fazil controlling Babian, but not improving his position.
Babian maybe trying to attack one of the legs of Fazil. Fazil can kind of turn to the right side.
Final 90 seconds of the round.
He's out.
Side control by Fazil. Hammer fist, got to be careful, don't rabbit punch. Shots to the back. And now looking for potential guillotine. Left hands from Fazil to the head of Babian.
Yeah, Fazil doing a great job of letting Babian carry his weight here, trying to exhaust him early in this fight.
Coming up on the final minute of the opening round, body shots by Fazil from top position. Now some uppercuts under the armpit to the face of Babian. Babian trying to get back to his feet, while Fazil would like to keep him neutralized and maybe look for a potential guillotine or a variety, maybe a Darce choke.
Yeah, Babian's got to try to use that cage to try to get back to his feet. Fazil saying hello to us here in the booth, continuing to pound away and let Babian carry his weight, chipping away to the body.
Fazil controlling.
Find it, book it, make it yours. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Fazil now to escape this position. Fazil now going again for the neck. And body shots to the ribs of Babian.
Yeah, he's utilizing that headlock extremely well. That could be exhausting on the back and neck.
For another choke, elbows to the back. Fazil delivering shots to the body and elbows. Namo Fazil ends the round in control.
Stop. Right over here. Stop. Over there. Right here. Take a tip of it.
Hey, but look where your knee.
2 in, 2 out. You got to think like this. Don't, if you're throwing down from him, you don't got to make yourself that short, okay? Look for his body is nice, but get an angle on him.
And these guys wasted no time. Babian in on that takedown, gets around to the back. Able to secure both hooks at one point, was relatively close to that rear naked choke, but Fazil smiling, keeping his composure. Babian able to follow up into mount. Fazil doing a good job of escaping some really bad positions. Here's one of them. Babian got a little too high. Fazil felt it, got on top, and ended the round in a very strong position.
Behind the line. Get back on the line. Good. Get back. You ready? You ready? Fight!
Bell in round number 2. Body kick immediately from Fazil. And he goes on the attack and he hurts Babian. Babian bounced off the cage. Body kick by Fazil, putting all of his power behind these shots. Left hook by Fazil. And Babian feeling the power of the Kurdistan conqueror. Knee from Fazil.
I also think Babian is exhausted from round 1. He was carrying the weight of Fazil for the majority of the end of that round. Fazil now putting together combinations.
Yes, and in the words of my fellow Canadian Drake, who just dropped 3 albums yesterday, Babian more tired than Firestone, but looking for a last gasp attempt at a takedown, and it's sprawled by Fazil.
Yeah, strong
and now
sprawl.
maybe looking for the anaconda. Anaconda choke.
That's looking tight here.
Milton Vieira, Brazilian top team back in the day, introduced us to the...
There it is!
And there's the tap! He tapped faster than a credit card! And full credit to Namo Fazil with an impressive submission win. His first... Makes that his 4th submission win, but his first via anaconda choke.
Patience and efficiency, Marl. That's what won Fazil this fight. Did a great job of sprawling when he needed to. Tired him out. Great performance there from Namo Fazil.
And he's receiving his plaudits from promoter Jake Paul, introducing, oh wow, lots of blood there for Jake Babian, who came with plenty of fight, plenty of aggression, and the grappling, the control, the submission prowess of Namo Fazil. Just too much for Babian, whose 6-fight win streak ends. But for Fazil, he's now won 7 in a row, and now that is his 4th consecutive finish.
Here's that shot to the body from Fazil that started it all. Great right hand upstairs from Fazil. Babian absolutely exhausted at that point. There's the elbow. I think that's what cut him. And then he goes right into this beautiful Darce choke. We see all the weight of Babian in on that left arm of Fazil, and he has to tap out. Fazil showing he's much more than just a kickboxer, Mauro.
Amen. That is his fourth submission win. And he chokes out Jake Babian. Let's get the decision from Big Mo.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog calls a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of the second round, declaring your winner by submission via a Darce choke, Namo Fazil.
So the Darce choke gets it done for Namo Fazil, improving to 10-1. Let's hear from the winner.
Mauro, thank you very much. Here with the winner, Namo Fazil.